ime yorogongo rwa Africa ya moja. That is East Africa. By the way, East Africa asa matuko aetire nigo yarenge ense yemo nigo cyabwata ni korona bokwenda yakanyurukuri Tanganyika yakarukuri Buganda yakarukuri Kenya amatuka ari bono ekero siasa yarenge kera abantu bayengotarana ase obomo no na bante barenge kemano na barayimbale barengo idamin babo Nyerere Murai Kenyatta na banda banga bange now ekero bakite bakanyoro bosibole bone kore yigitune yigete iga bintu bya chenjire igo nkinkoligire lero iga nigo toguchuko chako buryanga obomo obono daktari bwa East Africa mbororo reka tokoligire omongena bwense yabuga ya Tanzania mongena Suluhu munaga kare ko irenchera irete bintu getenchera byakiete muna byakiete ndiko bikwanda kingo gitoro kurabiri ko ndani imeyense ya Buganda imeyense ya Kenya obomo obomboro na nenki obomo boga abominti karibu sana daktari imeyenka FM nditukeliga liya lero.
Asante sana Muralia na ndo chembu ya wisi betembu ya bwebe gite suti yao.
Nimeshukuru sana mbia muno king.
So then at least we thank God and abantu baminta bagusimwensi asumwe nate abana abakwanira mwensi nani ninsemere tinganya sango nya gotobokiale noramangana kara mange Kenya ebintu bire Kenya ne binge na tuisukuligere liuna gwa kwanire mangana ale chinse ichetu mono chinse cha Africa kero kunyirigere likondani sana bakonyoranga ebintu ne binge bitali biya. And actually, ingakite yo turatebe ngabona Africa usineje kine. Na utoja gutwara bokongoro most throughout.
Kai.
Oisikuligerelia bona chinse kikikagere ko bachindonge kirikire chire higher in terms of economy. Na Nigeria, South Africa. You see, obugambi buruche inoro so much. Right? Na nkwarore binte binge bigatenga like now South Africa mugambiro lengororo oibire you know Ramaphosa and so forth bono kumina ki omuga kuri bwa kibeze cyonse binandenga kyakoiba paki ga toche Tanzania nkwaro monge no Tanzania na APF nabantu aba Kenya and no muswati rukuru Uganda na baba tortured and it as Mwangi has said nkwara gakabagenda roba maskani umwaka maraga gwiri mutunga and others omongi na Martha Karua you know na in the East African community is a community in other words no to wenda ko batwensi ya mutu ugwana to kole bintu amo bono bagateba mbata kitibu chinga bule Kenya boiru arali boiru sobo and you wonder ebi asra to koramo intuli yali we are East Africans. Na nitali tu ebeke to by force. We found ourselves through our forefathers and mothers.
Okay.
Now, oisekulige lyo mongino ncherale how ruthless she was and she is now. Tali olio chole tu akaire gasia magafuri. At least tokatebango mongino yo is enlightened. Is endowed in terms of leadership. Na maite yao korakini bono. Ari wakiri chukura by Africa tare koira kende but isukuligere area she is not really more of East African igale more of Sadiq kwende ke ombekelikia Sadiq I think no really need which more affiliating she shouldn't be part of or Tanzania tetakiriko ba part of East Africa na ndo isukuligere area Zanzibar a part of Tanzania or Tanganyika sorry Tanzania iye kuma chikorokanange kongusa kando you understand.
I get the point.
So really she's trying to look for a very strong base egera ide second term if it could be the second term chikurang kuba jire in a few months so I think na kialigete but bona agukirike njerembe na hende bantu karaba ikiro bugambyo bekorokananga bantu mbatagiti batige bugambi tapiri vetinga natakere ko bugwa. That is why a problem. That is why umuntu akobe nuisance. That is why umuntu akobe njerale. Now, oisikuligere Uganda, rojo mugako linasi biroli na ndakuli imagine kupingo mu president konturiso nyoko genda. So, na oisikogenda Uganda at the same time, umugako li Museveni. Noroje miyaka bwata boniga. surely ogambire it could be the longest serving presidents na Kagame, you know. They have been there and they want to be there. Now rekero mugako lya gutar na bakona ngakolire orosire. But still no abiri betinga ki no akobere gento kolinya sa na mobo moyo or this day. Why can't you groom somebody? Why can't you stop from being a dictator? At least yobo mugambi omaitenga ki obugambi unyasa onye omaite ekero goja ne sword you are ready to enda isikone sword. Isn't it? It shouldn't be like that. Museveni yale kobo monto moronge he got to get out of this leadership. Atigera a young person a proceed which moto but ekero kulige list le gyago tata kutiro mwana oye.
Okay, again tukirwa kwa na igoro ya omongina Samia Suluhu kwa ni igoro ya muna mystery tumekele tuko mystery kabisa ba Kenya. Can we say nga omorayo yiga pressure ekobe kwa kurwa se chinde chirichibwate interest go chiase enseyo na kosta komoyelia soborayi bwayo gosenga kigakali because enchere bangu turiti bakorange bagoswana no sovereignty e country.
Obviously nkwaroche America njagwone thio mongnoria meaning nga Tundurise could be the preferred candidate yaba America. Now America mbabwate say Southern Africa. Asengenjo they are the big brothers mbabwate chibezo mubuko chinyinge. They have capacity to do anything. Chise chiko bakonanji cha Ukraine, you know, Russia, those kind of countries. Neji cha Saddam asebalenge, you know, those are the countries chiko America headache. But I want to tell you ekero monta rekandire ngatariko support America, my friend. Noren Kenya. Torre Kanenga, we are not really going to America. I don't know bono we may talk about Kenya also. You may be surprised, they'll work for your downfall.
Wow. Ekibono nkidaktari togo soma kurwa se obomobwa East Africa na wetani omobwa East Africa. Chinse cha Africa nchiete nenerete ka to koligeria engane kiagara bono nga that means singa na bora nyenga mbabuga TSA ino nyenga ke bago sing na ande bago dance go cha se tune yabantu kete
on the ana kulia umorali aimbwete nenerete. You see really in Africa we are so backward yani tolembube in such a way bono poverty obotaka tobwate. You see Tanzania, as I said, I think last week, economy when you compare to Kenya, there's a gap, a difference of close to 70, you know, to 70%. I'm saying 46%. In other words, per capita income ya Kenya is around 123, but he get around 76. That is a big margin. Okay. So, mbali kwenyara, otebenga bono kwenyara bali. Oiso kogenda to the outskirts of Tanzania. Poverty robota kaburoro robijisa sa uchama still mbigorte mbiro. In fact bantu kenden keyo I've gone to Tanzania. I've not really gone to very remote areas, but in Haiti I've gone around. The Angotebinga there are problems. Okay. The same with Uganda, chitaoni kiringiro chikorrekana. But bono isi kondanda ikinao Uganda, surely. Epare koru from Kenya, ekero ekirepusia, ogenda all the way before you approach Kampala, epare koru kumukono. You know Mukono mpaka Kampala, close to around 50 kilometers. Ige jamu inipita tioroko and you can spend 3 to 6 hours in Jera. So, in Tevig and Toko and kilometer 40 under 3 hours. Don't you that's a problem? That's a problem. So the same with our country Kenya. Noro Jenga, Bonegato Buatembrachi 14 trillion, isn't it? 14 million, is it? 14 what?
14 million yaki.
14 trillion. Tokobes Takuari. Kuruska Madeni. Yes. Bono take the water Madina and Nego Mga country yard. Moralia. Even you see like now in Tanzania, Mbabuata Madeni. In Uganda the same. Na ideology chitu chonsi okoroche ideology chitu in South Africa. Iga chile more of dictatorial. Yani chile chukurasimisha. Oisukulige Kenya. No problem. Oisukulige Kenya itoga. and the kind of politics we have. Kenya never had this space ya democracy. But ya eke rukulige de elia, orochi chensi, karochi bako enda baka bunge. Bachi ku demand you in Tororo. You want to tell me you are safe? No. We aren't safe. Knowledge and improvement in this country, it has gone too high. In fact, it has taken because a concentration in this country's politics. It has Kenya, siasa. And we can't do without it. Ya ikirenga wana siasa mbarabuto koragera, mbarabuto korara, mbarabuto to kunyumuna mache, and it has become a problem.